Good afternoon. The Venezuelan opposition leader and former presidential candidate Edmundo Gonzalez has gone into exile here in Spain, dealing a bitter blow to opponents of the country's authoritarian president Nicolas Maduro. The Spanish government said yesterday that an Air Force plane carrying Gonzalez and his wife had landed at the Torreon military airbase outside of Madrid. Shortly after touching down, the 75-year-old's press team distributed an audio message in which he says he was confident that soon he will continue to fight to achieve freedom and the recovery of democracy in Venezuela. Gonzalez, a retired diplomat, went to ground in the days after Venezuela's 28th of July elections, which detailed voting data published by the opposition suggests he won. But Maduro claimed victory, and in early September, a warrant for Gonzalez's arrest was issued for alleged crimes that could have led to him spending the rest of his life in prison. Speaking at a Socialist Party meeting on Saturday, Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez described the opposition leader as a hero who Spain will not abandon. Meanwhile, Pedro Sanchez will meet Chinese President Xi Jinping and other top officials today during his second trip to China in a year and a half that comes amid a spat over electric cars. He will also attend a business forum in Beijing for Spanish and Chinese companies before travelling to Shanghai later. Spain was among the EU members that expressed support earlier this year for a 36.7% tariff on Chinese electric vehicles. The Chinese government responded by launching an investigation into EU pork imports. However, the tension over pork has not stopped Spain from welcoming the plans of Chinese car maker Chery to open a plant for electric vehicles in Barcelona. Serbia's ambassador to Spain was attacked on the streets of Madrid yesterday. Irina Serac was approached by a man on the streets and assaulted, so Serbian media reported. A young male physically attacked the ambassador late yesterday afternoon in the streets where she lives and injured her back. Judging by the statements from eyewitnesses and the attacker's speech, it is suspected that he is of Albanian origin. Several eyewitnesses unsuccessfully tried to catch the assailant. And Slovenia's Primož Roglic sealed a record-equalling fourth Vuelta a España win yesterday after retaining his overall lead in the final stage of the race, a 24.6-kilometre individual time trial in Madrid. Roglic reclaimed the red jersey from Australian Ben O'Connor with a devastating solo attack on stage 19 on Friday and never looked back. Roglic, who won 3 consecutive Vueltas from 2019, came into this year's race as the clear favourite. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.